Good day, Duff's Drop of the Day, episode 4, coming at you. It's from the madness yesterday, hole 13, crazy long par 5. You get double headwind on this one, you are in trouble. I go right side of the fairway with some left spin. Seems to help the rollout. Every extra yard counts here. This is one of those holes where you're really happy with a 1700. 1750 is bonus. A drop is crazy. I had a pretty tight battle going in this one. I went with the gold ball, thinking it might come down to TB. We can see, if we go back here, look how far right of that pin I am aimed. That's because I know with that right to left wind, it's going to push it back and straighten that line out for me. Anyway, I find my spot. I'm going to talk about why I chose where I did in terms of how far back to leave it. So I'm guessing at how far that rollout's going to be. So we can see I make my adjust. Hellfire at max is a little under 1-to-1. So with 3.4 wind, I'm pulling back just over 3 rings. We hit perfect, and let's have a look to see how it ends up. I knew it was going to be fairly close. I start to get a little bit excited when it gets on the green here, and I think, oh, this might be tight. Usually these lip out. I've never gotten this one in this pin position before. Lots of drops. I still get a little excited when these ones go in, though. I definitely gave a little fist pump. I like that. All right, let's look at why this shot went in. So if we look here, on the right, at the bottom of those Hellfire stats is shot view. So what does that mean? So what shot view means is from where your ball lands, you are going to see 86% of the rollout in a zero wind situation. So if we have a club like Holy Driver that has 100 on the shot view, you see the full 100% of that shot view if there was no wind. Now we have wind on every hole we play in this game. And keep in mind, on a tailwind, it's going to go further than what you can see. And in a headwind, it's going to go less. That line compresses. You get into some crosswinds, it's going to push it left, going to push it right of where it is, depending on what angle the wind's coming from. But we can look here in that main screen, where I've got the ruler. From my landing spot to the pin is 36 of those little ticks. The end of my ball guide was 31. So that's 86.1% of the rollout is where I ended up putting my target. And we look at the shot view on the Hellfire, 86. Pretty lucky guess. You can take this information, use it as you want. I know some guys measure pre-shot. Accuracy is paramount in this game. So if you really, really need a drop and you feel the need to measure out exactly how far you think that rollout's going to be, go for it. Yeah, every trick that you can get to help you get drops in this game is going to get those top tourney finishes and win those sweet rewards. If you haven't watched some of my other Duff's Drops of the Day, go check them out. It's not just me showing drops. I explain a little bit. You'll learn a little bit. Hopefully pick up a trick or two here and there. Go check out my man Jimmy Banger. He put out some new content today on reading greens. It's great. And if you're new to this game and want to watch someone build up an account with those lesser clubs, go check out Jared A. I'm going to put a link in the description here. He's a beast coming over from the Golf Clash community, puts out a ton of great content, and definitely worth a watch, and give him a follow. All right, thanks. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave something in the comments. Let me know some videos you guys want to see, some content, and I'll try and get it out. All right, have a good one.